guys, here are all the ingredients I use for my shrimp and grits. I have andouille sausage, garlic, onion, bell pepper, red pepper, seafood stock. Yes, I prefer seafood stock over chicken. If you like chicken, you can use the chicken stock. That's fine. I also have Gouda cheese, sharp cheddar cheese, large shrimp, quick grits. These cook in 5 minutes. If you prefer to use a different type of grit, that's fine. Just don't use instant. I have Cajun seasoning, salt, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, heavy whipping cream, half and half, crushed red pepper, and bacon. So let's get this ball rolling, y'all. Come on now. First things first, let's peel and wash our shrimp really, really good. Now it's time to season up the star ingredient, our shrimp. I'm using Cajun seasoning. You can use Tony Satcher's, you can use whatever you like. Once you're done seasoning the shrimp, you're gonna set them to the side and continue to prepare your shrimp sauce. Now let's get this andouille sausage all sliced up. If you prefer to use smoked sausage, that's fine. But andouille is better. Trust me, it's gonna have a better flavor. All right, I'm frying up a few strips of bacon that I'm going to use to garnish my dish with. And as you can see, it's all done, so I'm going to set it to the side and let it cool off. All right, we're going to pour some of the fat from the bacon out. We're going to use some, but we need to pour some out because it's too much. So that's enough to cook our veggies, and we're going to have our sausage. So let's add the veggies into our grease and start cooking that, and we're on our way to making our sauce for our shrimp and grits. Our veggies are cooked and I've removed them from the skillet. Now I'm adding in my andouille sausage and we're going to cook that through. Alright, as you can see, I've added my veggies back into the skillet and I've added some flour to kind of thicken it up a little bit because this is going to help with the sauce for the shrimp and grits. So you're going to just give it a good mix around. Now I'm adding in a cup of the seafood broth, and then I'm going to stir it really well to get all of the residue from the flour so it thicken up a little bit. Now add in a cup of heavy whipping cream because this cream is going to make it rich and creamy and delicious and smooth. It's going to be so, so good. I tell you, you've got to try it. That seafood stock gives it a whole nother taste and takes it to a whole nother level. All right, now we're going to add in our seasonings. And please, darlings, check the description box below. It will have everything you need to get this dish completed. So you can have this sitting at your own table, all right? So let's go ahead and stir these seasonings into the mix real well. Right now, some of the seasonings are a little clumpy. So I'm going to use my whisk to kind of smooth it out. You see how the whisk smooths all of the seasoning clumps out? This is a good tool for that. So just FYI. All right, now we're going to add a little salt and a little pepper. And we're going to give it a good mix around and stir it real well because we're going to incorporate all those flavors. And then now we're adding in our beautiful shrimp. Yes, yes, yes. The star of the show, the shrimp, the shrimp, the shrimp. Okay, so you want to cook those until they're a pink opaque color. And once that's done, you know, you don't overcook them because they'll be tough. Okay, once your shrimp are almost done, you can go ahead and pour in your cooked sausage and give it a good stir around and let it simmer for a few minutes just to make sure your shrimp are completely cooked through. And remember, they're cooked through when they're pink. All right? All right, it's time to make my smooth and creamy grits. Right, add in 2 cups of the seafood broth, which is going to take it to another level. If you don't like seafood, go ahead and do chicken, but seafood is the best. And then 2 cups of half and half. It's going to make it rich and creamy. It's going to be delicious. And then you're going to put in about a teaspoon of salt. This is iodized sea salt. And then 1 cup of the quick grits. And then you're just going to let that simmer and cook through real good. And then it's going to be so smooth and delicious. Boy, I tell you, it's going to be what? Lip smacking, toe tapping good. I tell you, trust me. Now let's add in a half a stick of butter. And then just whisk that around a little bit. Get that in there real good, you know. And then after that is the ultimate experience. Add in our cheddar cheese and whisk it around a little bit. And then we're going to go ahead and add in our Gouda cheese. Yes, Gouda. This is so rich, guys. You can use smoked Gouda if you like, but this is regular Gouda. I tell you, these grits are on 10. They are fire. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, wee. Look at the consistency of these grits. Perfecto. If you like your grits a little thinner, you can add more seafood broth and it'll thin it out. Now it's time to drop the mic, grab the fork, and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified each time I drop a video. Be blessed, y'all.